These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least $130K a year, and you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make $130K or more, then you are out of my fucking league. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make $50K a year? Second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as fuck already. So I'm 26, I'm a baby, so yeah. You have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. So I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you, I'm gonna bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're going to be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name, and you have to be looking into getting your second property. Have to get a home that has 6 rooms because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considered.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
I'll see myself out.
She's deluded me. I don't think any man is gonna take her serious, especially having this video on the internet. You're just an idiot. But you know what I would do if I saw her on TikTok and I was just about to date her, right? Run!
People who don't even follow me keep messaging me asking to send them money, and it's getting out of hand and it's ridiculous. Now I get it, you're a single mom, and it's not just 1 or 2 or 3 of you, it's becoming a whole bunch of you. And it's mainly mums. I'm sorry, but it is. Oh, I'm a struggling mother. Please check out my page. You don't even follow me, number 1. Number 2, if you followed me, it wouldn't make any difference anyway because you shouldn't have brought a kid into the world if you can't afford it. I have got my own bills to pay. Actually, if you really want to have this conversation, you're doing better than me. You get help with your rent and your utilities and your bills. So stop moaning and go and look after your kids. I know that there's scams that go around. So at first I was like, oh, these must just be scams. And then I started checking out the people's profiles, and no, these are real, legitimate people and have 0 shame in it. I do find it shameful. I think it's rude. I think it shows that you have no idea about life because people work bloody hard for their money. And at the end of the day, when you make your own money, you should be able to spend it on whatever the hell you want to spend it on. Not other people making demands and you should be giving me this money because I have got a kid and I am struggling. Well, I am sorry that you're struggling with a child that you chose to bring into the world.
Let's go home! Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen! Let's go home! Let's go! Damn!
So we're back at King's Fish House. I should have recorded the whole process, but I was kind of busy with all my kids eating. They f***ed it up, so let me show you my kids now, how they are after they ate.
Hell no. No. No.
As a single mother, I'm going to tell you something that you do not want to hear about dating. And it's really harsh, but it is a reality. When you are a single mother, even if you share custody, but like specifically if you're a single mother, like 100% full-time parent, it is going to be so easy for the men that you date to cheat on you. And the simple reasoning is this: you don't have time, okay? So you're constantly preoccupied. So you're not worried about what's going on in their phone. You're not worried about where they are all day. You're not tracking their location because you got other shit to do. Because I don't have time to be going through that man's phone. I don't have time to be wondering where you're at. I don't have time to like keep your schedule on hand. I have a child. I have her schedule in mind. I have drop-offs. I have my own work to do. I have all my own stuff going on. And while I see that as a positive, men will see that as an opportunity. I'm not saying this is a bad thing because technically, like, I want to be busy. I want to be doing all of these things for myself and providing for my daughter and doing the most, you know what I mean? Because, like, that's just the way that I am. But it is a big loophole in the system.
Huh?
But it is a big loophole in this system.
Because y'all be so quick to call these men who actually trying, not the deadbeat ones, who's actually trying to take care of their kids and do right by their kids. Y'all be so busy giving them a hard time and making their life miserable, but they can financially and mentally provide for these kids. If they take all of the government assistance away from you, can you do the same without the help? And the answer for a lot of women is no. You can't. You can't sustain your livelihood without the government's assistance. So instead of you acknowledging that, allowing this man to help you raise your children or your child outside of finance, outside from the financial aspect of it, allowing him to help raise a child, not provide financially for the child, help raise the child. You rather do it all by yourself because of what? What, you gonna get some extra brownie points for it? What, you want the bragging rights that my baby daddy don't da 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 da? What, like what's up? Make it make sense, because it's not making no kind of sense to me.
I was like, man, this is like kind of good. I ain't even gonna lie.
You got these dirty bitches making all this money on TikTok, so I'm a single mom. I can't really work right now, so help me out and hopefully I can get my shit monetized. But all right, serve dinner and eat dinner with me as a single mom of 4 going on 5. And you got all these ungrateful bitches getting their house clean, like Amanda McGee, whatever. I seen her on my For You page one time before and I was like, yo, this bitch is nasty. Like, let's be so real. I have all these kids. I'm a single mom with no father around, and I managed to keep my house clean.
Whoop they do. He got away with it. She's not mine.
Good morning. We getting right into it. Who the f gave y'all this title is to call yourselves single mothers? Y'all bitches is not single mothers. Y'all are difficult bitches. A single mother is a female who raises her children or child alone because the father of her children or child is either incarcerated, deceased, or just a flat-out deadbeat. So if your baby father doesn't fall under any of those categories, you're not a single mother. Some of y'all are baby mothers. You let the father see the kid, but you're just irritating. You're toxic. You want to argue. You want to be with him. Ugh, y'all know what y'all are. Y'all love that title. But the rest of y'all bitches are difficult bitches. Put that shit in your bio. You're not a boy mom. You're a difficult bitch. I call you up to get my kid. You say, yeah, it's cool, but let me ask you a question. You still with that bitch? What that got to do with anything? Click. You hang up. Now you sending him a long paragraph telling him how you're never going to see your kids, how he's getting put on child support. Does that sound like a fucking single mother to you? Or does that sound like a difficult bitch? Does this sound like a mother who's fucking tired, posted on fucking Instagram? Oh, I need a break. Postpartum is so fucking hard. You got the break, bitch. You so tired, but you got a whole bunch of mouth to argue with a nigga who just want to see his kid. Tell her I'm a difficult bitch. My baby father want to see my kid, but because he don't want to be with me, and because I think I run the shit over here, shit don't go how I go, how I say, then shit's not going. Why don't y'all start telling people that? Y'all bitches is not single fucking parents. Leave that shit in 2025 too. Pack that shit up.
Sensational.